It's not necessarily about the mantra, it's about the feeling that's behind it. It's the experience, the experience of the energy behind it. And so that's why you could become an embodiment of that energy, and then you don't need to chant the mantra anymore because you are it. Mm-hmm. So you're not thinking to yourself, I got to connect to the energy. Okay. What was the mantra again?
Then you're done. Then you're not there anymore.
Yeah.
Because you're like, wait, what? That's wrong.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You're not there anymore. The one moment that your mind goes and tries to figure it out, and what you're now engaging your mind, and you've lost the essence of the mantra. Yeah. So just to really get deeply absorbed into it is powerful, and it really does break through a lot of things, because our normal daily life, almost 24 hours, is just body, 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 body. Eat, sleep, 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 drink, drink, drink. Take care of body. Look at the amount of energy that goes into taking care of this body. So every time we look in the mirror, we're constantly reflecting back, I am the body, I am the body, I am the body. Someone asks us for identification, we give a picture of our body. Who says that that's who you are? You know? But if you're...
other bodies.
You
have children, you're
taking care of other bodies, right?
It's constant. It's like,
yeah, it's a constant thinking like I'm the body, and other people are reflecting as I'm the body too, because they're treating me as a body. So almost everyone on earth is deciding to say, well, I'm a body, and I'm going to treat everyone else as a body, so it becomes a body-conscious planet. Mm-hmm. And therefore we lose our spiritual connection.
Right, that's your body, this is mine. You know, we're separate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Thus suffering begins, because I know I'm no longer the one. I'm experienced myself as separate from the one. Mm-hmm. That's the point of the heart expansion mantras. You start to experience yourself as the one consciousness, the one light, as opposed to just this sort of avatar or figure on Earth somewhere or whatever. And it seems like kind of arrogant in one sense to think I, as this tiny little speck of dust on a planet, am the center of the universe and everything revolves around me, which is pretty much what humans treat themselves like. You know, I'm the center and the most important. The amazing thing about becoming a yogi, you start to purify yourself, you purify your consciousness, and you realize that, wait, there's only the one. Then you lose all selfishness. And now instead of working to always try to take care of this body, the whole universe is your body, so you're taking care of everyone, not just this body. And so it becomes more of this divine quest to heal all, as opposed to how can I survive in this body and take care of myself. You know, we're so caught in that. It's very difficult to serve other people. We forget, you know, until our consciousness starts to expand. Like, whoa, wait a minute. And it may be even just starting out like, by helping this person, I'm helping myself. This person is somehow a part of me. We're not separate. The mind may interpret as separate, but you start to think, is the mind really giving the truth? Or is this mind a separation machine that tries to cut the one into many different parts and say, I'm here, and you're there, and you're there? It's a very interesting phenomenon that the mind does. Our whole world seems to be based in this crazy mind. Mm-hmm. And not only that, but the mind is so unstable. One day it could be super happy, the next day it could be very depressed. And so you're like, well, God, I'm at the mercy of this crazy mind that's whipping me around. Can it be possible to work through that where I don't have to be subject to the ups and downs? And so by chanting the mantras, we're purifying conditioning and karma so we can be more stabilized in a consciousness that experiences itself as the one, as opposed to just a person. So it's kind of that spirituality 101.